This is Daniel Holtzclaw, a former Oklahoma City police officer who was sentenced to 263 years in prison after using his position to commit crimes against women. Daniel abused his position as an officer by running background checks on impoverished black women with outstanding warrants or criminal records and methodically targeted them. He would make what would seem like a routine traffic stop, and then at some point the victim would be driven to an isolated area and forced to perform sexual acts on him. Daniel knew because of their backgrounds, their credibility would be questioned in court if they were to try to file a complaint against him. His last victim, a 57-year-old woman, did, however, file a police report because, unlike the others, she did not have a criminal record and was not impoverished. This report sparked the investigation that ultimately led to his arrest. Only 13 women came forward to testify against him, but luckily this was enough to ensure he will spend the rest of his life in prison. 26-year-old Natalie Wagner was sentenced to 21 life terms in prison, plus 800 years after being convicted of recording the most horrific crimes against her own children and selling the content on Snapchat. In 2022, the Florida mom recorded videos of herself committing acts with her 1- and 3-year-old children. She would then sell the videos for $5 to $50 on Snapchat to users making specific requests about what they wanted to see. The investigation started when 2 complaints were made to Snapchat that someone, who ended up being Natalie, was advertising that they were having sex with their children. Snapchat sent the information to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, which tracked an IP address in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Port St. Lucie police got involved, searching her home and phone. They found disturbing evidence, including more than 20 explicit videos, some of which also included the family dog. Natalie's defense was that she was financially struggling. However, prosecutors stated that the fact that she was selling the videos for next to nothing proves she must have been getting some kind of satisfaction from it. Natalie Wagner was charged and convicted on more than 80 criminal counts, which led to her lengthy sentence.